I present to you a female God whose name we know, a God called Mama. A God who we can hear through every child's cry, a God who we see in labor wards, giving her life to save yours. A God who isn't a mere myth, a God who is a woman, a God who is an actual creator.
I'm Christmas Shirley from Junior High. Christmas Shirley.
Shirley.
Yes, Shirley. I'm here to recite a poem entitled God is a Woman. True, God is a woman. What can I compare this with? No comparison. How can I explain to the world how precious you are? For the lots of things you have done. Passing through different situations, embracing the young generation for a better life. In the personality of woman, I found a woman so kind and perfect. A lovely passion, not saint for a moment, but for a life company. Through her nature, we nurture. In her nature, we nurture. In life, women pass through things. The words we look and the things we see around them, they are the things that embrace others. Nothing to compare them with. They are always valuable and precious. Women. We are the one. We are the God of the world. Women are the God, so precious and never to be compared. She is a nature, and nature will flourish. In women life, on being a woman, I would love to be with her always. So beauteous, calm, listening, and free. The gentle of heaven begins from her.
God is a woman. Watch the space, the sky, the sceneries, and see a woman stitched beauty stretching out of my God's mind. I mean, my goddess. I strongly believe God is a woman. The goddess that giveth life from forth herself, pouring it out to creation. She has made the beauty you can see. I mean, look around and see the woman's touch in nature. All her creations and undeniably matching each other, making it more clear that woman is power, she is creator, she is the life behind everyone, the invisible work behind every visible rank. She's she who created me and you and you and you. Behind, out of her belly we came, and in her love we live, and in her life we breathe, and in her movements we stride with faith that Thee who created us doesn't fail us at any time. I strongly believe my God is a woman. Thee who sits at the throne of mercies, and when I do wrong, she is ready to let me live. Because woman is mercy, woman is love, woman is life, woman is everything that the world can offer in the best way it can appear. And I stand here to say Thee who sits in the sky is a God, and my God is a woman. Thank you.
When I feel left out, what can I say? When the world is apart, everyone says no to me. When no father can say something and understand. Where she can be the missing part, the missing joint of my life. Where I know that her blood flows inside my veins. When I come to her, I feel it inside, in my heart, that she's my mom. When no one can trust me, she'll treat me like her. I miss that. I want to hear it from her. And I want them to hear from the same people saying that she's God, not he is God. Why is it so like that? Let us feel that she is, not that he is. Let us be part of this. Where I'm not pushed away. Where I'm not discriminated. I'm not thrown away. Let her show me love. Let even me know that she loves me. And she indeed loves me. I don't want you to tell me. But I want to feel it. It's me to feel it. That she is good. Not that he is good.
What is a woman? Yeah. He, as I tell him, is a woman. God started the life of a human. And woman keeps on multiplying the existence of man. God forgave sinful Adam, just like woman forgives a sinful child. God has the caring heart of God, and his love never grows old. Just like a mother's love never grows old, even though she grows old. God never leaves his creation naked. He even dresses the grass that is supposed to be thrown in the oven. Just like a woman never lives to see the nakedness of her child. God never leaves his creation to hunger. He even feeds the merciless bear. Just like a woman feeds her child even though she's poor. God is not to anger, just like the women of Uganda. God is indeed a woman.
So, the title of my poem is Who is a Woman? Who is a woman? All things she can do. An artist, a creator, she gave birth to the world and everything in it. She made her children and put them in charge of everything. Gave them all they needed to live off, her children. Making mistakes, but she never gave up on them like a mother. Millions of things she set aside for them. Her thoughts of progress, pure and mesmerizing. Her heart so big, her lips full of wisdom. Her kindness, sweet like the scent of a rose. Never sleeps nor slumbers. Someone you can call upon and will never let you down. One you can trust your future in. So strong and courageous. Diligent she is, queen of heaven and earth. Her love that surpasses all understanding. A love that I never have to work for. Her love is not conditional upon my obedience. I don't have to earn her love by doing good things. She loves me because her nature is to love. She has made me receive this love not as a human doing, but as a human being. We love her because she first loved us. That woman is.
God is a woman. God is able like any other woman. He is dignified, courageous, compared to none. His name is Mother of all. Like any other woman, he feeds all. Sleep is a hobby not to him. Sober all the time he is. Like any other woman, God is generous, listening, forgiving, and loving. His presence is seen and felt. He can never be imagined. One is useless once he is absent in his or her life. One is also hopeless once God is not in him or her. He never gets tired of his creature. His love is mighty. He wipes away all the tears. He still remains the mother of all the universe. He is the mother of all the universe. Of those, he wipes away all the sins of those who are in sorrow. He still remains the mother of all the universe.
Out of shame, disgusted they feel when they see woman soul. He uses all his guts to stop her from prospering, but still she insists on honesty and kindness. Woe to the atheists who think she will stop and retreat from war, the war that you started, the war that they started. At this point of time, she's bound to win, because she is God herself. Thank you.
God is a woman. He thinks of equality and values a companion. For a son, he always thinks needs a sister. Just as an Adam needs an Eve to help with the Eden works, isn't God a woman? The way it goes is the way it rolls. With peace and pace he communicates. For the wrath of his anger, he shows with love, affection, and connection. He shows with love, affection, and connection, and trembles and scrambles for his own. And that is a woman in God. The silence and patience he pays, till his nerves hold no more pain. For the shame and blame, he has no one to run to, and all he can do is consume it all. This is really a woman in God. Attention and protection he provides, for he leads to and returns from battle. The hustle and muscle aches to each fight he feels to, just like a mother would, and always opens a way for better opportunities. Just like a lady, he loves equally and proportionally, and always offers an open hand to those that run to him. All he needs to know is that it's only him and only him that you love. Indeed, God is a woman. Promises he makes and fulfills, and keeps his own word with signs and actions, though the best he receives is disappointments. But still, he gives a chance and more again and again. Oh my God, you're really a woman. An opportunity he gives to every contender, and a chance to prove them right. But all that echoes to his ears is the mess. But still, he gives another chance again and again. That is so much of a woman in God. God is really, really a woman. A unique woman whose pregnancy wasn't 9 months, but rather a day, and he had a son, Adam. Thank you so much.
The title of my poem is God is a woman. Who is he that nurtures and heals? He who holds you to his warm embrace. Hold you to his bosom to hide your face from the troubles and snares that advance to end you. Like a woman, when nursing her child on her nutritious milk, covers them with their hands to protect from the world's evil stare. He looks at you growing in the womb. In the womb he made just for you. In the womb, that woman cares for you for 9 months. A smile across his face tells of his never-ending love, of how he ushered you into life, how he made you from nothingness. Nourishing you is a mere glance of his eye, how he's overwhelmed every time he sees a tear in your eyes. A woman humbled in sympathy cheers as well. And God would rain hail, fire, sulfur, and thunder on any who hurts his own hand's creation. Gentle and tough is his love. Correcting or confronting, he is ever caring. Merciful, compassionate, slow to anger, and abundant in loyal love. You would sin and hurt him 1,000 times more. Still, he would smile and say, I've forgiven them all. And a woman who has borne children, a mother to her offspring, would go to the ends of the earth and back for the sake of her children. Though a human can only do so much, how much more can God do? God, my supernatural love.
God is a woman. In the beginning, devoid the world was, lifeless and empty it lay, vague, virtual, and vacant. 6 days were enough. The Almighty filled it. Life upon life, the flora and fauna are found. Abundance is an understatement for what God the woman created in abundance. Out of the blue, the birds in the skies flew. The world became blissful. On the plantains, the dew dropped. In the blue sea, the blue whale and the shark blew up. On the seashores, the snails lay. At the same bay, the crocodile snared. From total dissolution, God created a generation. The woman God gave life to young offsprings. The pangs of childbirth deter her not, for her love is much more bigger than hatred. And her love is much more bigger than self-pity. Allow me to praise God the woman who fills the empty world with life, who dies in childbirth to give life. Let me celebrate the princess of life. Let me exalt the woman God. With egocentric men ready to pick guns, a mission being settling above ground. The God of peace, old woman, taps on his shoulders and the reason is restored. The woman God, the most high God, is but a peaceful God. A life giver, a provider, a defender, an advocate, an attorney, and a fair judge. She's the voice of reason. She's the center of intoxicated souls. Ladies and gentlemen, God is a woman.
Women Campus. Presenting a poem entitled God is a Woman.
What is your school code?
Shinawa High School.
Code.
Code.
Code name.
Code.
Code name.
Code. Pardon. The code name began to be letters. It was Mogadishu.
God is a woman. How can I explain to the world how precious you are? For the lots of things you've done, passing through different situations, embracing the young generation for a better life. In the personality of a womankind, I find a woman so kind and perfect. A lovely passion, sent for not a moment, but for the whole. Sent for not a moment, but for a life company. Through her nature and her nature flourish. This tender and care is undoubtable. She is a housewife, the beginning of all life of humanity, sheltering the emotional and domestic labor. On being a woman, I long to be with you always. So pretentious, calm, listening and free. The gentleman of heaven begins with her. That's why I call a woman to be the God on earth. Thank you.
There is definitely a beginning. We all begin from our mother's womb. She nurtures us, raises us into her image, giving us the love, ambition, desire, and longing of doing the right thing. Isn't God a woman? She nurtures us. Open the Bible, she is wisdom. God is our Rohi, our shepherd, and we follow her lead. A blitz of hope from up the sky, created last and given the nature for loving. That was the woman. Isn't God a woman? Forgiving in the most difficult of sins, holding us in your care, protecting us. Oh yes, God is a woman. The beauty of a diamond, the shining of gold. Creating plants that can even shed off their leaves just so they can produce fruit in the next season. Isn't God a woman? For she was able to sacrifice Jesus on the cross for us. She sacrificed her own. God is a woman, for it's only a woman who can do that. Even animals and birds care for their young ones, just like God protects us into his armor. In your arms I'm protected, like a hen protects its chicks. There is no greater love than that of a woman. That is why I say God is a woman. Thank you.
Please, your name.
Anisha Kawatis.
And what is the code?
Round times. So can I start?
Please do.
Truly, she is. A woman is like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she really is until you put her in hot boiling water. She is the largest untapped reservoir of wisdom and talent in this world. Her best possessed protection is her courage and her wisdom. With all the right curves, the bright smile to lighten her soul, the beauty she so firmly holds in her eyes, the outpour of emotions she can't put in words. Indeed, God is a woman. The atheist wouldn't even dare to say no to her call. They would gladly bow down to her majesty. Pay heed as she graces you with her presence. And maybe, just maybe, you will understand why she's called a woman, why she rises up even after society puts her down, why she still holds her balance even after falling 1,000 times again, why when she speaks, her voice reverberates through the universe, why she is called a giver of life, a true definition of strength, why she is a woman, why she battles day to day and still finds the energy to do the same the next day. Truly, God is
Tender smell. Tender smell. And I could do with the door.
Your name is
Tender smell.
code name?
The door.
Please start.
I walked on fast. My skin dried like the pale brown leaf. I was left damp to the mouth, trapped in the caravan of disaster, suffered salvation from afar. I was denied by my own, kept flying the shadows, blinded to light. I became a follower who didn't see my destination. I was left to test the leftovers, but not anymore. Not anymore. I deny to live that barbaric life. I deny to live that barbaric life. As I stand up, raise up, come up and shout, I am here. I am here to achieve my goals. I'm not going to let the envy pull me down, no. Because the chains in my hands got broken. I have been eliminated. My carrier of hope enlightened. I am here. I am out of that dark tunnel where I was locked. I am here to achieve my ambitions. The wind will whisper my name. The future will study my history. I will construct the road to my destiny. I will construct the road to my destiny. Because I am a career lady. I'm a woman of no hope but a pen. My prejudice rides my journey. Phenomenal is my middle name. I am here to live. When you find me, I said when you find me, don't question my simplicity, or my integrity, or maybe my dignity, because I'm not just human. I am a lady. And when my name is allowed, you will believe that God is a woman.
Nanyange Bridget. Nanyange. Bridget.
Code name?
Sasha. The title of my poem is Divine Woman. Look out there. Do you see it? Do you see? Do you see the brilliant sunshine? Do you see the towering mountain? Do you see the undulating hills? Yes, all are beautiful, for God is a woman. Listen! Listen well. Do you hear? Listen again. What do you hear?
rustling leaves, the sighing cry of the ocean as it battles the waves. Oh, sweet melody, delicious and sumptuous for the ears, for God is a woman. Listen again. Listen well. Do you hear it? Wails and yells, tears and yells, terror all over, pain and anguish from a trodden flower. A woman wept and teared by coarse masculine hands. Divine woman, is this what you desired? Hear me well. Nature oozes with harmony. Nature beams with love. A love true and pure. A love truly beautiful. A love truly boundless. A love guarded with forgiveness. A love for humanity. Yes, the love of God. Our Divine Mother. Divine Mother, Creator of all. Surely, God is a mother. For God is a woman.
My name is Najuma Jamila. I'm now currently Monrovia. The poem is entitled She Wants to. Striving to pursue. Yes?
The title what?
And also, she wants to.
You were given a title.
Striving to pursue the unseen.
Sure, it's the poem you're reciting.
Yes?
What's the title of your poem?
My poem. It's She Wants to.
You are given a title. False. Proceed.
Striving to pursue the unseen, clinging and sticking on only but the truth. When he tries to hide under the carpet of shame, disgusted they feel when they see woman soar. He uses all his guts to stop her prospering, but she still insists on honesty and kindness. Woe to those arsonists who think she will stop and retreat from war. The war they started, and at this point of time, she is born to win the battle because she is God herself.
I heard a rumor that there is a woman who gives life, who takes it, whose presence makes mere mortals like I bow down, whose love is infinite, it knows no bounds. I heard that she wiped out cities filled with sin and brought the strongest kings down to their knees. I heard that she loves me unconditionally. I heard a rumor that God is a woman, perfectly existing, the supreme being. Society said that women are irrational. We were based on emotions, jealousy, love, anger, swims in our veins. Society says women are the weaker sex. Then why is a woman the creator of our race? The God I serve is a woman. The God I serve is beyond supreme. She possesses qualities that make me want to scream, God is a woman. And so it seems the rumors are true.
나를 보는 것조차 몰랐으면. From the moment a child is born to the moment they are held in arms most tender, I cry for you, uncertain what the future holds. My tears, no more precious than your pure soul. You rule the world, I say. I give you life every day. I understand your darkest secrets. Death could not part us. I mold you with my very own hands. My likeness makes you a man. It makes you a daughter, a husband, a wife. My papers are thin, they say. I held you in the cold. I nurtured you. I sheltered you from the rain. For whom do I look beautiful? For whom do I wave? For whom do I stand? For whom do I stay? Just as my heart was devoted, I cherished you. So fervently it was. I wished to protect you. I loved you all the same, and you loved me too. Not once did I think to share my devotion with another. When the world abandons you, when your enemies rid themselves of you, you return to my arms broken and I embrace you. Can you not see? Can God be a woman too? 나에게로 오는 종기 속에 발소리도 기대는 걸 아는데 밤밤밤밤 고는 눈물길로 지나 하루하루 돌아서면 살 수 있을까?
I've forgiven them all. And a woman who has borne children, a mother to her offspring, would go to the ends of the earth and back for the sake of her children. Though a human can only do so much, how much more can God do? God, my supernatural mother.
It all flows from his hands. He gives tenfold, provides love and life, gives care and affection, dedicated a part of himself for their happiness. This must be a woman. God is a woman. He can be all things. He is a leader, head of all states. Yes, like she is a CEO, king, man, queen, and mighty. Savior in a time of need. This must be a woman. God indeed is a woman. How he always finds his way, no one knows, and no one ever will. For he stands on everything, and he keeps flourishing, even at the darkest hour. Always to himself a redeemer. This should be a woman. God for real is a woman. How he loves the evil and right, like she welcomes both friends and foes. Nothing can break her. Nothing will stop her. Being at the top, divine feminine. God indeed is a woman. Thank you.